In life, we often find ourselves questioning our purpose, our potential, and whether we are truly fulfilling our destiny. Many people work hard, develop skills, and strive to be successful, yet something still feels missing. Today, we explore a profound Buddhist lesson through the story of a baby camel and its mother, revealing a powerful truth. Having talent is not enough if you are in the wrong environment. One afternoon, in a zoo, a baby camel sat beside its mother, staring at its reflection in a small pond. As it wiggled its nose and tilted its head, a deep sense of confusion grew inside it. Turning to its mother, the baby camel asked, "Mom, why do we have these big humps on our backs?" The mother camel smiled and explained, "We are desert animals, my dear. These humps store fat, allowing us to survive for days without food or water." The baby camel thought for a moment, then asked, "That makes sense. But why do we have such long legs and these big, wide feet?" The mother camel patiently answered, "Our long legs help us walk great distances in the scorching desert. Our wide, padded feet keep us from sinking into the soft sand. Without them, we wouldn't be able to move easily in the desert." The baby nodded, processing the information. But another question popped into its head. "Okay, but what about our long, thick eyelashes? Sometimes they get in my way." The mother chuckled softly. "Oh, my child, our eyelashes are one of our greatest gifts. They act as a shield, protecting our eyes from sandstorms. The desert winds are strong, and without our long eyelashes, the sand would get in our eyes and make it impossible to see." The baby camel fell silent, piecing everything together. Then, after a long pause, it asked one final question. "Mom, if our humps help us survive without food or water, our legs help us walk long distances, and our eyelashes protect us from the desert wind, then why are we in a zoo?" The mother camel had no answer. She looked at her child, then at the metal bars surrounding them, and sighed. If we reflect on this story, we will see that the baby camel's question is one many of us never stop to ask ourselves. The camel was designed for the desert. Every part of its body was built to help it survive in harsh conditions. It was meant to travel great distances, endure extreme temperatures, and live freely in its natural habitat. But in the zoo, none of those strengths mattered. This is the reality of life. We are all born with talents, unique skills, abilities, and passions. Some people are natural leaders, some are thinkers, some are builders, and some are artists. But having talent alone is not enough. If you're in the wrong place, where your strengths are not valued or used, they become meaningless. Many people go through life feeling unfulfilled, not because they lack talent, but because they are in the wrong environment. They work jobs they dislike, follow careers that do not align with their strengths, and live simply to survive rather than to thrive. They spend years struggling, not realizing that they are like the camel in the zoo, built for something greater, yet stuck in the wrong place. If you want to live a fulfilling life, you need to ask yourself 3 essential questions. What are you naturally good at? What skills do you have that come easily to you? What activities make you feel alive and engaged? Are you in a place where your talents are recognized and valued? Does your work allow you to use your strengths effectively? Are you surrounded by people who support your growth? Are you actively developing your skills and applying them in a meaningful way? Are you challenging yourself to grow? Are you working toward where you truly belong? A fish cannot climb a tree, and a bird cannot swim like a fish. No matter how talented you are, if you are in the wrong place, your abilities will feel wasted. But if you find the right environment, a place where your strengths matter, you will thrive, grow, and achieve true success. Whenever you feel stuck in life, ask yourself, am I using my strengths in the right place? Am I in an environment that allows me to grow? Am I making the most of my abilities, or am I just existing? Because just like the camel in the zoo, if you're in the wrong place, you will always feel like something is missing. But if you find your desert, the place where you truly belong. You will thrive, succeed, and become everything you were meant to be.